services in the city of Joburg and Port Moerane on programs that have been put in place to keep the city clean throughout the lockdown period and beyond.
Well, very good afternoon to you, and of course to our SABC viewers at home. Today marks the 6th day of the nationwide lockdown, and of course this is due to the vast rapid spread of coronavirus. Of course, government had actually initiated the lockdown to curb and flatten the curve of this coronavirus. I'm coming to you all the way from the city of Johannesburg, and it's quite interesting that the city is very clean, very empty, might I say, but of course, like I said, it is very clean. And talking about cleanliness, I mean, we know that the city of Johannesburg, particularly this area around Bree, around North, really is a dirty area. But of course, we're coming to you with different visuals today. I have not seen any rubbish in sight so far, and of course, this is because of the national lockdown. But we also will be speaking to various stakeholders like the MMC of Environment and Infrastructure Services in Port Moerane, just to talk about the sites in the city. As you know, previously, just last year, him and the mayor of Johannesburg, Jeff Makubo, had actually initiated the Cleaner Joburg campaign, and of course he'll talk to us more about this campaign and of course around the new sites that we're seeing here in the city of Johannesburg. MMC, thank you so much for joining us at SABC. I mean, it's quite interesting that we're seeing a different side of Joburg, a cleaner side of Joburg.
You can see it yourself today, it's clean, but we don't want to take the credit yet because there's no one on the streets. You see police all over, they're clearing the streets, there's no one. That's a point and it's a fact, but the city is clean. But what we have done is pick it up. We are putting a plan in place that after the lockdown, we're definitely going to maintain the cleanliness of the city. We are getting more resources thanks to the mayor and the MMC for finance. Yesterday, they have allocated more money to pick it up to ensure that we maintain the cleanliness of the city, even after the lockdown. When people come back, go to work, they all come here to the taxi rank. We are expected to maintain the cleanliness of the city, and we are definitely going to do that.
Okay. MMC, I mean, quite an interesting campaign that you've launched last year when you came into your office, the Cleaner Joburg campaign. I mean, talk to us about this. Is this a campaign that will still be rolled out throughout the 21-day lockdown?
Natasha, yes, the Cleaner Joburg campaign continues. What we have suspended is the Saturday's event. You know, myself and the executive mayor would come every Saturday to go to the streets and clean and educate people about cleanliness and hygiene. That one has been suspended because it attracts a lot of people. So we are now doing it in small groups of less than 30 people, but we are keeping the momentum. What we are employing right now, the Cleaner Joburg campaign continues. We are getting more people from EPWP. We are getting people at ward-based level to continue cleaning the streets. Pick it up, we are getting more compactor trucks to come and take the rubble. We are also encouraging residents that please take out your dustbin on the date that is scheduled for pickup. Please sanitize it before you take it out. Please sanitize it again when you take it home. The dustbin is touched by a lot of people. Yes. Our people touch about 2,000 dustbins on a day. So we are also encouraging residents to take hygiene serious, to sanitize their dustbins. We are committing to collect the rubbish on the day we are expected to do. If we are late, we'll be definitely one day late, but we will come and pick up.
In terms of the response of the communities, especially throughout the lockdown period, I mean, how has it been? And furthermore, has your office somewhat been engaging with the public to keep, their neighborhoods clean, especially throughout this lockdown?
We have, through social media, through ads, encouraging people to clean. One of the key challenges of the coronavirus is hygiene. As much as they say sanitize your hands, wash your hands for 20 minutes with soap at all the time, you are expected to keep your area clean at all the time. We will come and pick up. Just wake up, because you are home, sweep, put it in a plastic, wrap it nicely, put it in a 240-liter bin. We'll come and collect the bin. We definitely will ensure that we keep the city clean.
But MMC, I hear what you're saying, but I mean, this poses a problem in communities like Alexandra, in communities like Diepsloot, where people are cramped up into spaces and they have no option but just to litter on the side of the roads.
We're communicating with the communities. We are increasing our capacity. In areas where you have a lot of people like Alexandra and Diepsloot, we used to clean twice a day. We're increasing that to 3 times a day. We are also going to increase capacity at our informal settlements. I'm sure you have noticed that yesterday the executive mayor, the MMC for Health and the Premier were in Diepsloot. We are making sure that areas like Diepsloot, we're going to clean 3 times a day. We'll come in the morning, we'll come during the day, we'll even come in the evening. We will give plastic bags to all those communities that don't have the 240-litre bins to make sure that every time there's dead, take it out, we'll come and collect it. We are also trying to increase capacity in formal areas. We normally ask people to go take their garden waste to garden sites. We are saying, no, don't go to the garden site, because the president says stay at home. Cut your grass, put it in a plastic, take it out. We will inform you when are we going to collect the garden sites. So it's not only about the litter, even the garden sites we're going to start collecting. That forms part of our separation at source program. Okay. We are now starting it. We are starting with the normal litter. We are now going to garden sites where we'll collect on different days.
All right, that report a little bit earlier on by Natasha Phiri. E-hailing operators